Hello everyone, Yuri here with you, and today we're answering a question which is the following. Are you ready? Okay. Hey Yuri, what do you think about boxing or other fighting styles like Muay Thai for getting stronger and losing weight? Okay, well, good question. I think they're good. I'm not a huge fan of the UFC. Like I don't like seeing guys kill each other literally. I'm not a huge fan of that kind of stuff. But what I do respect is how they train. And those guys, some of the training that they go through is, just incredibly intense. Incredibly intense. And, I think the training that is involved with a lot of fighting type sports is highly beneficial for getting strong and losing weight. And as long as you're doing the right type of program, and there's a lot of them out there, you'll see some significant results. Look at a guy like George St. Pierre, right? UFC fighter. This guy's a machine. Like he's known for the way he trains and how fit he is. These guys will train for months on end without even fighting, and then they'll enter into a fight, and it's just incredible what they've done. So using things like, there's really an arsenal of different exercises that you can use and things you can do as a fighter, or even as an individual who wants to train like a fighter to lose weight and get in shape. Things like kettlebell movements, right? Using sledgehammers, tires, sandbags, different exercise protocols, right? High intensity circuit training, interval training, running hills. It's incredible. So I think if you're boxing a punching bag, you're not going to get much benefit if you want to get strong. Your arms will probably get a little bit toned just because of the repetitive punching. You'll probably also develop tennis elbow because of the vibration and the force going right back in there. Something that I noticed happened to me a little while ago. Steer away from just always boxing the bag. Try some really other cool things that you can do with those sports. I had a buddy in the past who was a big Muay Thai fighter. We did a workout together. He started off the workout with me. What we did, we used a 5-pound skipping rope, one of those big, thick kind of skipping ropes, for 5 minutes, barefoot. So if your feet hit the rope, you're literally breaking your toes. I'm making sure that I'm jumping high every single time. Wow, my arms were on fire, my calves were on fire. That was just the warm-up. Then from there, we did all sorts of grappling and all sorts of other stuff. But I think aside from the grappling and the actual fighting stuff, if you can do stuff in the gym or outdoors or whatever it is that's going to mimic what you might go through in a fighting environment, you're going to benefit tremendously. And anytime you're getting stronger, you're most likely going to be burning fat as well. So that's a great question. I think, it's awesome. So whatever you can do, whatever's going to get you going and exercising and moving on a consistent basis is really the most effective thing to help you losing weight and getting strong. Again, thanks for the question. Hopefully that's helped you out, and I'll see you in the next episode.